developers and officials illegally seize farmers' land, driving land-dependent farmers to their deaths. A masked avenger begins his vendetta using modified farming tools. The greedy developers and officials become lambs to the slaughter. The story begins. Developers bribe officials and successfully forge contracts to claim ownership of the farmers' cultivated land. To celebrate, they arrive at a resort for a team-building retreat. After receiving their room keys, the chef heads out to purchase ingredients. However, on the road, his car suddenly breaks down. Upon inspection, he discovers the tires have been punctured by nails. Suspecting this is a deliberately set trap, the chef ventures into the woods to investigate. He finds wire wrapped extensively around the trees. While absorbed in his examination, back at the resort, the group discusses plans for redeveloping the illegally acquired land. Only Lena notices that the farmers received no compensation. One was even driven to suicide. The others show no concern, dismissing such sacrifices as inevitable. Jonas warns Lena to stop mentioning farmer compensation, since the chef hadn't returned yet. Roger lay in a hammock with a beer in hand, savoring dreams of the good life that awaited him. But his beautiful future ended before it even began. The attacker weighted him down with stones and sank him to the bottom of the river. Inside the resort, everyone remains oblivious to the impending disaster, arguing over their ill-gotten gains. No one cares about the farmers whose land was seized. Annie and Jonathan discuss construction timelines, even rehearsing the groundbreaking ceremony. They gather for activities. Anna collects everyone's phones, locking them in a box, then initiates team-building games. While they construct a raft across the river, someone steals the masks and their phones. Meanwhile, a server complains about the chef's delay, only to spot a masked figure lurking outside. Terrified, the server flees. The masked man gives chase. The server fights back with a knife, but the mask provides protection. The masked man throws a frying pan at the server. After the activities, they celebrate with champagne. Anna notices all the resort staff have disappeared. She searches everywhere, finding the kitchen in disarray. In the storage room, she encounters a horrifying scene. She screams and tries to escape, but the masked man blocks her path. Anna runs frantically as the masked man pursues her with relentless fury. Despite her desperate resistance, it's futile. A hammer strikes her face, shattering her teeth. The others continue enjoying champagne and hot springs. Lena arrives, shattering the pleasant atmosphere by revealing problems with the farmer compensation. Jonas immediately pulls her into a room for private negotiation. At that moment, the masked man approaches with a lawnmower. Mary assumes it's Jonas playing a prank. Smith, annoyed by Lena's interruption, refuses to engage in roleplay. He never imagines that the masked man would actually cut him down with the lawnmower.